we're back live. So we're back.
Stream. You're not streaming on.
Okay.
All right.
God, can I?
Yeah.
Can I click NR?
No, you can't. Okay, now you can.
All right. Yeah. Somebody pull
So
up
we're
the
gonna restart this race because of time-wise stuff.
All right. Really, you can see the field right here.
Second race of the playoffs. It's gonna be the 15 from the 11. 35, 16, 56.
That's your top 5 as we're about ready to get going here.
And if we get a caution, if he can't go 5 laps for one run, it will be single file restarts.
Well, here we go.
Flag.
Underway in race number 2 of the playoffs. On Halloween weekend.
Yep, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone. There's down the turn 1.
Like
Already.
Kenyon's getting out to a big lead, getting the push from 35 Alliance.
As we also got already 3 wide action happening.
And 35 Alliance down to the inside of the 15 of Kenyon. Trying to lead lap 1. Trixfan trying to make the middle line work.
That right now with how the racing's going to be, too early to have that middle line go.
Looks like no 4 wide action, which is great to see. And 35 of Nathan Alliance will lead lap 1.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be there for long. 3 wide all around.
Into turn 1 now.
See a 5 of Matthew Hill getting a push from the 24 of Byron Fan. 2 Chevys trying to make that inside line work.
It's working.
Down the back straight away they go.
See a 24 to the inside of the 5 now. The 26 as well down there. Also, someone post a new stream link, please.
Oh. I got you.
Let's see who leads this lap.
Byron Fan leads lap 2. A big thing that we're gonna want to watch this race is some playoff guys, because some of them needed good runs, like Trixfan. He's having a decent run so far, running second in that middle line.
Also, Connor, he needs a really good run if he wants to keep his championship hopes alive.
Yup, he's in the back right now, but I feel like that's the right choice for now.
There's a bunch of guys.
Speedway races are
Posted.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. You want to be careful here because the thought's going to be in the back of your head about the big one. It's not if, it's when it will happen.
Gaming Freak to the inside of Mark. Mark is also one of those experienced speedway racers.
Yeah, that's true.
As it's 3 wide all around down the back straightaway.
Looks like Gaming Freak might clear the 30. Yeah, he's not clear yet. Mark got a pretty good push on the high side.
Right now, with how early it is, you're not knowing what's going to be the right line. Everyone's going to be trying to push each other aggressively here.
Yep, you're right. Looks like Kenyon, well, not Kenyon, but the 83 of Gaming Freak, or the 30 of Nickname, sorry, on that lap.
Right, we're on lap 5 here.
Looks like Nickname has cleared that middle line.
Yep,
Maybe has.
for now, but I don't think for long.
But once a car gets clear, it's actually faster than the rest of the pack. And let me explain that, because when a couple guys are side by side and side drafting each other, that's slowing them down. So that's not gonna be if someone does that, that won't be helpful. It won't help them out. It's just gonna help the leader out. So the leader who's clear. So he's slinking to the inside too. The Red Bull racing car is together.
Mostly,
They entered. Continue.
yeah, I was just gonna say, it's mostly everyone follow the current leader until you get past him. That's all we're doing.
Yep.
Down the back straightaway now, Slinky to the lead, but he's also being trailed by the 44 now. And here comes the 7 on the bottom,
Yep.
pushed by that 9, and he's gonna take the lead, only by a hair now, as now it's 3 wide for the lead.
Yeah, I think this.
09 of Exo trying to make something happen on the bottom.
Oh, who's left that left? Oh, 6 buried.
6 by a few thousandths.
Man, if that was the finisher, we would all been going crazy.
And it might just be.
Awesome.
Unless pit stops can play that.
It was.
We'll definitely play it back here.
Well, here's the thing, that it happened back in the Daytona 500. Pit stops did become a factor here. It's just how long can we run around the track before we have to make our first pit stop?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
See a 48 of BP trying to get some clean air on that nose, because if you stay behind one car for too long, that your temperature is gonna go up in that car.
And it might potentially blow the engine.
Yep. So, and I don't think any driver here wants that, especially a playoff driver, because then that would make them lose a lot of points.
Yeah, and with next week being a race you don't want to force yourself to race aggressively on, which is Gateway, you'll want to do well here.
And Gateway
Yeah,
races,
but
go ahead.
I was gonna say, but you gotta try and because Gateway's gonna be unpredictable. This is definitely an unpredictable race. It's Daytona, so you're gonna go for everything you got, obviously.
Looks like everyone is going for what they got, and we made it to lap 9. BP led that lap, Excellent led that lap.
BP, one of those playoff drivers who just snuck above the cut line after New Hampshire.
Yep.
Looking for a good run today, obviously.
And he's doing well right now.
Let's see, can he clear the 36? No.
No.
These guys have gotten so close to clearing each other on that bottom line out of turn 2. It's just that they get there at the very last second. Now, Dude Casadevas is on the second on the bottom line. He's won a Super Speedway race before.
Oh, he's looking 4 wide, maybe.
Yeah, he tried to make that work. Just, that's not a wise choice.
I don't know if that would have been the wisest decision in the world, honestly.
It wouldn't.
That choice would have caused the big one.
You see the defending series champion Connor behind him, who is 18 points below the cut line after that scary crash at New Hampshire.
Which the doctor made a mistake that the career-ending injuries were actually not career-ending, but it was just a mistake by the doctor. And the 65 has been cleared to race Daytona and for the rest of the season.
Yep.
Yeah, but Connor's being stalked by a TFR car and has a TFR car to the outside. Or 2 TFR cars in the line, so.
Trix fan is actually been having a pretty good race right now. He's always been just sitting second on that middle line. Looks like that middle line can keep some momentum unless you're the leading car, because you just go up to the higher line on the backstretch and it can just shuffle you out. See, Connor goes up to the middle line. Now Jaden getting a push from Commander Brake. That's gonna get Jaden a run to the bottom.
Jaden won this exact race last season, the playoff Daytona race.
Yeah, in a close finish. But Jaden doing
39. The driver of the 39 car.
As now, here they come down the front straightaway. It's Connor leading that lap, only by a little bit But
Oh, the
Gio was-
25 is right on his door.
Ooh, that was tight. Because
Oh.
they were almost 4 wide because the two Commander Brick forced it to the inside of the 25, and that was almost a 4 wide situation because Castro Neves is trying to keep his momentum. Now here comes Dale Apache on the bottom.
Dale Apache might be able to get down there.
And you've heard the story that Dale Apache will be in the 99 for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, not the way how you want to get rides here, but you never know how this league is.
As Monster will be finishing the season with Ole Miss Rebels in the 97 car,
Part-time.
trying to make some races.
Yeah, part-time. We don't know when he can have his next chance.
Well, I mean, TMS did confirm that he'll be back next season still, but
Full
Dale Apache
time.
almost cleared Commander Brick, almost, but
Yep. Commander Brick
Still lost.
keeps that momentum on the high side.
is that Outlaw in the bottom lane?
Yeah, that is Outlaw. That's Outlaw trying to take the lead.
3 wide for first now.
That was close between the 99 and 2. The 90, I don't know who it was, but they banged fenders.
Oh, they might be doing that as well up here.
The 28 thought smartly about that. And now here comes a 56 through the middle, trying to make that middle line work.
It's just
Ooh, he's
sometimes
putting up a fight right here.
He doesn't have much momentum right now, but soon he will. He's
Now
got
Outlaw
Jessica
goes up,
pushing
blocks
him.
Apache.
Oh, it's 1 against 3. You can't do that.
Outlaw, I mean, he's a good super speedway racer, Sean. I wouldn't underestimate him. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, but
you,
he's cleared the top line. Now he's just got Truex fan right behind him.
but he can't block that bottom line. That's the problem.
Ooh, Truex fan up the racetrack. Now they're
He's
too
still
wide.
pushing the 8.
They're too wide for the race lead, so this will make me a big
Is that
game changer.
Andre?
Yeah, Pendry's on the bottom.
Yeah, we know the history with him on the track, but he has done very well since the start of the season.
Look who else is up here. The 63 of Landon, who's trying to get a good
Wow,
points day.
went up the track that opened the door for Burnt Down in the 88.
Watch out for that 42. He just won the truck race earlier this weekend.
And that was his birthday race. And well, one of the birthday races. Today is also another birthday race for him, but as his birthday was yesterday.
Yep. He just did.
42 to that inside line once again. Pendray tried to shut the door, but the 42 is down there. Good eye for the spotter on the 92 right there.
Well, he clearly learned something since the duels.
Everyone's learned something since that race.
That was
We
way
don't-
back in June, so multiple months ago.
Yeah, and now we're all the way here. Last 2 days in October.
See, Pendray just barely can't clear the 42 of Aiden Walker.
That 63 is pushing that 42.
Yeah, but you got a bunch of good contenders down there on that inside line.
Oh, Burns down, forced it 3 wide, just barely stuck the nose in there.
Ooh.
Could you do it? Chirkstein couldn't. You make that middle line go to the lead right here.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Because that 42, he's just barely not clear yet. I think he's clear. He's clear up.
It's gonna be
Yes, he is. Oh, he's opening the door for the 63 though.
And the 88.
I'm
Oh,
also
but he
saying
blocks the 88.
Ooh.
it's going to be the inside line all the time here. That's the thing.
Landon's there.
Oh, but the 42 slid up the racetrack.
Landon's got the
Landon
lead
clears.
here.
Is he clear yet? No, he's not. Oh, 4 wide for second.
Quad trying to force it.
I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, and the 51 down the racetrack.
51.
That's not gonna work out. 78 back up on
saves
the
it.
racetrack.
He goes back to
And there they
the
go.
It's the big one.
The 16, the 4's in that.
The 78, I don't know what he was thinking right
And the
there.
16's
the
up and
16's
over.
upside down.
The
The 56 is in it. The 99's in it.
Oh, that is not what the 56 needed.
Jeez.
He's high-sided on the apron, but they're still racing
And
it back.
And that was Truexfan's teammate as well that caused that. gonna be some controversy.
And the 63 clears just barely. Nope, not clear yet on the
Burns
88.
got to run.
And
Landon's
Landon
good.
gets the race back.
Oh my god.
Looks like some
So the-
side damage to that 4 car. He is plus 20
So-
when entering this race.
And the 78 might have just ruined the 56's chance of advancing in the playoffs
Yup,
right here.
Truex fan was already in a really big hole.
But this
Well-
pretty much just seals the deal right here.
As
You know-
he went all the way down and then came right back up.
The 51 was fine. The 78
Check
just
radio-
didn't even care.
If you checked radioactive, you know why.
Oh. I'm nervous to check radioactive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no! Bad news for Quad.
Oh, Quad just got fired for the rest of the season. Damn.
well, you can't even do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, I mean,
You're gonna have to
Quad's
keep him
already-
in for the rest of the season either way, because you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't even do that.
Just cut his
The-
pay. Cut his pay.
Cut his pay. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, just cut his pay. But let's see what started to caused all of that. Looks like 4 wide. You see Quad Kid Boy make an aggressive move. But I guess we can all say that we were lucky that wreck wasn't as big as it was. You see the 78 on the bottom. Forced it 4 wide in the 51. 51 trying to get as much space as he can. And there was just no room. Then the 51, he emerges safely, but the 78 just stayed in the front and just wrecked the whole field. Or not the whole field, but wrecked a lot of cars.
Yeah, I think the officials aren't gonna like that.
See the 4 got involved in that, just an innocent bystander. He's able to drive away. The 56 I don't think was so lucky.
The officials are calling for the 78 crew chief and driver to the hauler after the race.
Uh-oh.
And you see the pace car, and the first caution's out on lap 19.
Hey, we made it pretty far. What, we made like what, a 4th of the race under green?
Yeah.
As the 56 Truex fan is calling for the 78 crew to the hauler now. I'm not gonna be. I'm sure they're not gonna get a happy loving letter from Truex fan in that hauler.
Here's the thing, you can't blame the crew on that because it wasn't their fault for the accident on the track.
Looks like the
Well, then again-
56 was actually able to drive it away.
Well, then again, the 78 kind of forced a situation he knew he probably shouldn't have done in the first place.
That's gonna take some points off the playoff contenders that were involved in that.
Yeah.
I think that virtually eliminates Truex from contention at this point, just because of what the 78 just did.
We're
Yeah,
lucky that wasn't bigger than it actually was.
yeah, you gotta be glad for that. And we made it pretty far, so that's good. Oh, you got a car down pit road. That's the 99.
That was the 99 who I guess towed it
You also have the 16 that's down there.
because he flipped, and I believe he's gonna be out of the race because of that. But it was Jessica. Well, no. Who led the race back? Oh, it was Landon who led the race back. So he was the first one on the pit road. Let's see. Who's gonna get off first though?
Everyone's going tires of fuel.
What is why he hasn't gotten one yet?
Ooh, the 63
Drag
gets
racing with the
ahead.
51
Ooh.
and the
Oh,
11.
Landon.
One back.
Landon gets it though. And going all sorts of places down pit road. 78
78's
right
got
there,
some
repairing
side
some
damage.
The 4 is he's gonna continue though. Like the 4 also repairing some damage.
78 got held up a bit.
Is the 56 out of the race?
56 is still on pit road.
Yeah.
Only the
Matters
16 and the
anyway.
99.
Oh, 8's out.
not Outlaw.
Hey, what happened to Outlaw?
Outlaw was caught up in that wreck. I saw him on the replay. He was caught up in it.
Oh, wait, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't see him.
All right. Time to back it up.
I just didn't. Oh, we're checking this just real quick. I just didn't see him in that wreck.
In the wreck,
Oh,
he got
he-
in the wall.
He got a bit of piece of it. Yeah.
Man, that's heartbreaking for Outlaw. He was known to be a really good super speedway racer, and that's
Yeah, he.
Oh.
Oh man.
that's just really unfortunate to see that happen. Such a great guy
Just-
as
It look,
well.
I mean, his car doesn't look too terribly damaged, but
But that rear end damage did the trick, and that's why he's out of the race. And in this next gen car, it doesn't look like a lot of damage to the car.
Up 16 out.
Oh, yep, the 16's
Yeah,
out
Daniel
as well.
Boyles.
Not surprising since he flipped.
But yeah, it's Landon trying to get his second career win out front. One of the playoff hopefuls here.
99 is still going.
2 laps down, he's gonna need a wave around or something.
He'll need 2 wave rounds, but he's not going to
it
get.
looks like he's gonna be the only car that's not in the lead lap, so he will get 1 lap back.
Oh, he will.
So I'm just gonna look at the playoff standings. Where's Landon? He's 10th. He's 13 points to the good as we stand right now.
He might.
And,
Was that coming to this race or just
Just-
now?
Coming into this race.
yep, we just I just took a look at radioactive manuals now in the 56.
Okay, so it's another manuals in the 56 again. So
Well, Churchman still gets the points. That's the positive about everything.
Patchy gets 1 of his laps back.
1 lap back up, I should say.
Yeah, he gets
And
1.
that I can't tell what that number. The 80.
42.
No, the
63.
63 is cleared and now is in the lead off this restart.
You see Moth, the Fantona 500 winner. He's up in this lead pack, not too far behind.
Okay. Yeah, you got a bunch of guys.
And the only hope for some guys that were involved in that wreck, like the 56 and the 4, is that there has to be a big one to get some track position.
And it takes out some of their contenders here, like Moth or Landon or some of those guys up here. Three wide, Byron fan on the inside.
Yup. Byron fan trying to take one.
Back. Yeah, I don't know. It's trying to get.
I can barely hear you, Connor.
Is my mic down?
Yeah.
No, I can
Not
hear
for
him.
me. Not for me. He's not.
Hold on.
Well, I
Let's
just
make
think
input
it's
value.
quiet.
Value.
But here comes Pendray.
Now,
Yeah,
that was turning it up to 100.
alright, you're fine.
Yeah. How do I confuse volume with value? I don't get it.
And the Penske car is battling right here. You see the 33 having a good run, as well as the 22.
Last race winner is Zawolf going 3 wide on Moth and Byron fan.
Now they're trying to already have 3 wide situations here. I just hope nobody thinks about that 4 wide.
And if you're guys like those guys in the back, Apache, Thunder, Truex fan, you need another wreck.
And, well, that's the only thing that can really keep you in the points, really.
I would say Apache would like to see a caution, considering he's the only car not on the lead lap at the moment.
Yeah, but for everyone else, you don't want to have another wreck.
It's the 56 and the 4 really need a wreck to get some of those points back. Points after this race.
Mark going
with
for the
how-
lead.
But with how they're racing right now, that might not be out of the question.
Same racing as before. It's just if someone makes that move, that 4 wide move, it's not gonna work.
5 car gonna get a run on this 29 going 3 wide.
Yep, Yep, 5 car on the bottom. That's the preferred line. Been the preferred line so far.
Yeah, it takes a while for the grit to get going here on those higher lines.
Yep, you're right.
Pole sitter Kenyon with his teammate Zach working with him.
Into turns 1 and 2 now.
There you see the 5 still side by side with the 29. 29 trying to keep that momentum up. The 5 is just barely not clear yet.
Oh. I think we just need to hope nothing else happens.
Still 3 wide for the lead.
Yep, Mark keeping that middle line momentum up.
Kenyon, I bet, is getting a little impatient behind the 5.
Looks like he is.
I think he's gonna try and move him up the racetrack so he can get up into that 3 wide battle.
Looks like he.
Ooh, Matt.
That.
Matt tried to block him, but he couldn't do it.
Yep, and Mark thought Matt was still clear, so didn't give much room.
3
Ooh,
wide
Zach.
again for the lead.
Those are 5-Hour Energy Racing teammates.
And you see another one there, the 26 behind Lions, who's in a playoff battle.
Yep. And then just behind Floppa is Lions teammate Patrick Miller.
Patrick Miller.
And his teammate Patrick Miller.
Oh my god, here we go.
I had to do it, I'm sorry.
Patrick Miller has his teammate in front of him, Patrick Miller.
I have a funny idea for the Alpines. Like, for Patrick's car, Carmelo could put Patrick Miller, and then for Lions' car, put Patrick Miller's teammate.
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
What do you mean, God?
I don't know. I just want.
Come on, man.
Well, what if they don't want
Do it.
Well,
Be funny,
Patrick
though.
Miller wanted it on his.
Do it. We
Lions.
want to have the
Yeah.
means. We want means.
it? So you don't want others to decide what they want on their cars?
Yeah,
Oh,
well.
like, it's not that serious. It's like one race.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, let's just have it for fun.
Okay, come back to the race.
Damn, I was gonna say something.
Zach to the lead.
Yep, and yeah, 5-Hour Energy teammates battling with each other.
Yeah, you see Lions with the.
I thought Hero was Connor for a second.
Oh, Floppa!
What was
Oh,
that
they're-
21 doing? He was not giving any room to 15.
Hey,
Three
I
wide
don't know how that works. Don't know how that worked, honestly.
Is that
I think
replay
someone-
worthy? I think we should look on the replay about that.
I think someone should tell someone that they're not clear.
That 21 was yeah, he wasn't clear, but he just moved up the racetrack. I don't know why.
That's
We
a
got
problem.
right here. See the 21, I guess he thought the 35 was going to the inside, but the 35 just tried to pull back in line. Just 21 didn't give the 15 the room, and he cut back in front of the 35 and tried to get in front of the 26. But didn't work out.
You see the 3 5-Hour Energy teammates going for battle for the lead.
Kenyon's gonna fall back on that outside line.
Might be a good idea.
There you see Patrick on the bottom.
Ooh, Floppa!
Oh, he tried to get in front of the 36.
I guess the next track is gonna be on lap 38, Marky's course.
And 36 under fire from the 19. See, they're pretty much just stuck 3 wide. Looks like the no, 36 is clear. Never mind.
Here comes Castor Neves.
Toyota, Alpine, Honda.
BP looking 4 wide maybe.
Nope. Didn't do it. Now it's a matter of when the big one's gonna strike. Will it strike it halfway? Will it strike later in the race?
What you just said earlier, 8 o'clock was predicting that the next race on the platform.
Let's see.
Let's hope not.
OBP's trying to get to the inside of Castro Neves. He does not want to wait behind him.
Oh my god, it looks like it early.
Now the 2 Alpine teammates tried to work together. Patrick moved up though.
Patrick Miller's
BP's
teammate,
there on the inside.
Sean,
Trying to go 3 wide.
Hey, the opportunity was there, man. Come on.
True.
Look at Noisy behind the 48 of BP.
Me? I'm muted when that happened. But anyways.
Yeah, 48 of BP. Just in front of the 7, second on that inside line, with 2 of Brick as well. Some of these guys need to gain some points. BP was below the cut line after New Hampshire, was he? Or was that just coming into the playoffs?
What? Who?
What, Monster?
I don't know what we were talking about because my sister and her friends came by. I didn't hear.
Is BP under the cut line or is he above the cut line coming into this race?
Above, just barely.
Okay, so yeah, he's also one of the drivers that need to gain a lot of points.
You see Noisy Commander Brick, another guy that could use some points.
Yep, Castro Neves needs some points as well.
At least plus 15.
Kyle's
Yeah, but it
predicting.
would be nice if he gained some points, so.
Hey, Kyle's predicting that Brick will be on lap 42.
Alright,
Where are we coming up with these random numbers? That's just what I'm wondering.
because they're trying to be silly.
I see.
What if it actually comes true?
So we got a
Noisy
38 and a
tried to
42.
drop in front of Brick.
Do you see the 2 BK cars behind 2 and the 78 on that bottom? Gaming Freak is currently the last guy in by 5 points, so he's really going to need some points
Noisy
here.
drops in front of Brick. You know, Noisy, he's been here since the first season of the Fanta Cup series.
Trying to get in front of the 2.
Trying to get
Looks like
his
he is.
second win of the season.
His 3rd of his career.
Looks like Noisy has cleared the pack. That's the first time we've seen one car clear the pack as a whole.
The 35's got to run.
Yeah, the 35's catching quick. He might try and pull it to the inside. Out of turn 4 right
he?
here. Nope, doesn't look like it so far. Just sticking behind. They're pulling away from the pack though. Tandem drafting.
Yeah, BP trying to get by the 2 of Brick.
Where have we seen tandem drafting before? Oh, there goes the.
There it goes.
The inside.
2010. 2010.
Yes. Anyways, the 35 to the inside of the 7. You see 3 wide back.
Oh,
Let's go turn
Dre.
to 4 wide.
Dre, what are you doing, my man? You don't need to be
Still
aggressive.
4 wide. I think this is where the big one might strike.
I don't
See,
know
they're
what
still
Dre's
stuck
thinking
4
right
wide.
here.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Unless Burn makes it somehow 5 wide.
Oh,
BP
BP
backs
backed
off.
out.
Oh!
Ooh, Dre to the almost underneath the yellow line.
Yeah.
Still aggressive move by point leader.
Oh, he's going for the lead now.
He's got his teammate right behind him as well.
Yep. How about the 2 BK teammates?
Yeah, but that 83 is going to need a lot of points he can get. He's 5 points to the good coming into this race.
But the big one is might strike soon enough. And it almost happened last lap.
And we're coming up to the lap that people are saying it's gonna happen on, so keep it right.
Well, one of the people.
2 of the people, actually.
Actually, as well.
Actually.
And 35 won that lap.
Connor, you don't have the voice to do the nerd because you don't have.
That's the one thing about
Exactly.
I find it funny. I'm the one wearing glasses, yet I don't have the requirements to have them. That's just something I find funny.
Oh, Zeb will try to get to the inside of the 30, and 30 kind of tried to block him. Still too wide for the lead.
There's Sean Ard in the 39.
Now it looks like Dre might clear the Alpine. That's one of his cars. Yeah, you see Sean has made up some ground as well. See Zebel, he won way way back earlier in the season at Las Vegas. Oh, four
Oh,
wide,
Sean.
almost into turn 1. That was an aggressive move from the 39. But we're coming up to halfway, so I think we might see more aggressiveness as we go.
Especially from these playoff guys that really need the points that they can get.
If they wreck, it's not gonna be good. And here are all those slow cars. They're down to turn 1, so they're gonna catch them if these guys don't wreck soon.
Sean trying to go for the lead.
Yup. Just barely got to the inside of the 93. The 93 might clear him. Man, the racing, the intensity is picked up. Big
Oh,
time.
lucky
See the
no-go.
51 trying to make it 4 wide. Still 3 by 3 through this entire pack. See, Dre has the nose ahead.
Lucky trying to get underneath that 39.
He's gonna do it. Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Oh, is it gonna be 4? That was almost 4
Sean
wide.
blocking.
No,
Sean's
Zebel
blocking
through the
Zebel.
middle goes the 07.
Wow.
He might have a shot at taking the lead right here through that middle line.
No, I don't think Zebel can compete with that 39. He's got to run on the bottom lane.
But the 07 has to run on the middle line. They're still side by side. Almost some contact.
Door to door.
They're leaning on each other.
Sean, I think, trying to side draft.
Oh, they're giving each other no room
4 wide, maybe.
whatsoever.
No, not 4 wide. We got
Not yet. Not 4 wide yet.
Sean clears the 51. Now Croyd's trying to go through the middle.
What is that 39 thinking?
Man, Sean trying to block every single lane he can right here.
He's
Trying to be
racing
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
aggressively. He's racing aggressively here. Good grief.
55 to the inside of 62. Still 2
At
wide.
42 trying to get that low line going.
Looks like he might try to be able to do it. That middle line might be coming in now. 63 hanging tough back there.
Check radioactive.
Walker to the inside with Landon.
Oh boy. Yep, the intensity meter is really picked up.
Yeah, well, I guess we knew that was going to happen.
Landon trying to get to that inside of the 42.
Everybody with these random numbers, man. Come
Well,
on.
we passed 38 and 42 somehow.
Now now they're saying 48.
Oh! Almost contact there. The 63 almost wrecked the or 11.
But Landon to the inside.
Yup.
Teammate Moff not too far behind on the low
Inspired
line.
Man. I cannot believe how aggressive they're racing right now. Look at the 24.
Landon trying to block. Can Landon get down there and block? No, he can't.
Nope. But I think he
Yep,
might be able to clear the 42, possibly.
That outside line seems to work on the backstretch. Maybe that can benefit him.
As we just
24
got that.
just barely clears up on the 11. The 63's clear.
Oh my
Landon
god.
Landon blocks. He clears.
Yeah, he clears.
This is a nail biter, guys.
Are we gonna see that 4 wide move? You see the 63 pulling away from the pack now.
I feel like Landon is probably gonna have to hope that his teammate Moff can get around the rest of the guys in front of him here.
200 miles an hour entering turn 1.
Oh my god.
Lappy and
Oh
Menace.
Oh, but they're catching those lap cars.
But they're down the back stretch. They're way far down the back.
33 is in an Ole Miss Rebels sandwich if they can get by the 24 here. And the 42.
They're coming up on that first wave of lap cars, so
Oh, Moff, be careful, man.
yep, that is yeah. Ooh.
Landon is the big clear.
Oh, Moff trying to get to the inside.
Oh,
That's
yep,
a
he's there.
That's a bad thing. I'm sorry to say. Landon, you're in trouble.
He's gonna have his teammate trying to go for second right here.
Yep, Moff has finished in the top 3 every single super speedway race he's done.
And he won the last time we came to Daytona.
They see the lap cars up ahead.
Yeah, they're going to catch him here within the next lap or so.
33's not clear yet.
He clears the 24.
75 still hanging on his inside though.
Yeah, that 75 is going to have to run on the inside.
Unless the
Pendre to
92
the
pulls a
bottom.
move. Yep, Pendre. Ooh.
3 wide, and this racing has gotten really intense as we are coming up on lap 50. 33
Landon trying
clears.
Yeah, 33's got a huge run on him right here.
Oh yeah, here he comes.
Moff still battling Pendre. Here comes Mark.
When's that 33 gonna pull to the inside?
Well, he's there. He's just
Moff.
when.
Moff clears the 92. Here he comes.
And
oh,
also,
but that 33's gotta make his move or the
Oh, here he
75's gonna
comes.
make it.
That
There he
huge
goes.
run down the
Hey,
backstretch really helped him.
hey guys, I
Some
still
are our top
still
2.
the question: when are we gonna have pit stops?
That's the that is a good question. Oh whoops.
Moff trying to make it.
Jeez.
Moff trying to make it. No Miss Rebels 1-2 right here.
I would say within the next. I would say within the next. Couple laps.
And
Pit stops.
Moff,
They've
I
gone.
think
They've
we
gone
get
a
it
while
right.
without. They've gone a while without pitting.
Yeah, let's see. We're getting close to lap 50. I would say they need to get under 35 to go, and they can make it.
Interesting decision process, but I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Still side by side for second, but they are catching those lap cars pretty quick.
Yeah, Moff, he doesn't really have the help that he needs, I don't think.
Well, here's the thing. Also, you got that 53 who's been out there for a while.
75 is just not giving up that second spot, and that's just dragging them both back.
But then again, that's his teammate in the lead, so maybe that's a beneficiary.
Yep.
But for how long can that 53 stay out front?
Oh, that 29 to the back bumper, the 75. He's not gonna wait up.
Or is he?
He's trying not to. He just can't make that inside line work.
And Moff is not giving up, he's still trying. And he's got it.
Oh, yep. And looks like that 75 has cleared.
33. And now the teammates are 1-2 completely.
Not if Mark has anything to say
Yeah,
about
Mark's in the inside.
Mark wants that was saying here on this race.
Mark, he's been so close time and time again. Could this finally be the
They're catching
race?
the lap cars.
Yeah, Church fan, one of them. I think Thunder is as well.
it. Manuel Bozo.
Oh, my bad. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Oh, but Moff is catching his teammate.
Actually, no, that was a Rick Allen moment. That's my bad.
Moff's catching his teammate. When's he gonna pull out?
He might just stay behind him and push him.
Yeah, because if they're side by side, that's gonna hold one of them up. Because of the lap cars.
Or hold both of them up because of the pack behind them.
Oh, but there goes Moff.
Moff goes to the inside.
Look what they do.
The Moff might have just screwed him up.
Now Mark's gonna get a.
Landon actually
they're gonna
might
catch him on
clear
the
the
straightaway.
75.
Maybe
Oh,
that's right. Look
the
at Mark!
lappers. 3
Are
wide
they
with
gonna
the
catch?
oh,
Or are they gonna
cars.
catch him on straight away?
Is Landon gonna
Landon
clear him?
clears
Landon clears
both.
them.
Oh,
Here they come on the
Here's the
lappers.
lap cars.
Oh, that's
Moff trying to go high. Oh, yeah, that just screwed Moff up. Unless he can get to the bottom right here.
He can't.
No, he can't.
Oh, he gets under Manuel.
Could he maybe get behind the 28 in line?
I don't know.
No, he can't. 22 had a huge run.
Oh, the 63 is getting held up by the 99.
Here comes the 28.
Oh boy.
No,
Now 29 is
That's-
getting held up
that's-
as well.
That's a lot car advantage I've ever seen. So.
Mark trying to get by the 99.
Here comes the 22.
Trying to go 2 in a row. Is that 22?
Trying to go around the 99. Still no success in doing so.
Here comes the 21 and the 5.
I think we might be seeing some of these guys pit. There goes the 39, the 51.
Oh, that was a
Here
close
we
call.
go.
I thought the 39 was going to get hooked, but I just saw things, I guess.
You're just, yeah, I think we're all just seeing things. They're making pit stops here, but that might be a bad idea.
Well, then again, is it? Because I think everybody's still got to pit at some point.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If potentially a yellow happens, they are done for.
Now Matthew Hill up to the lead. Here comes Castro Neves.
The 4 and the 56 are one lap down. You see them going high. I think this might be the time where they pit. There's
Yeah,
the
we got
15
the-
down pit road.
So was the 33, and I think that's the.
Oh, you
And
see
there's
some
the two
guys
that-
coming out as well. Oh,
Yeah, there they.
there's the 51.
Watch out. Matthew's gonna clear.
Oh,
him.
there they go!
Castro
The,
Neves mouth is
the
around.
19 hits the 51, and they're gonna pile in. The 75's up and
25 is
over.
up and over. 2 races in a row. Moff has gone on his roof, and well, he goes back on all 4s.
That's gonna be a caution, though. That is not gonna be good for some of those guys who were pitting.
This is the race back to the line. The 5 and the 29.
And
Who's
let's
gonna
see
get
who's
it?
gonna get it. Side by side drag race to the line.
At the
Looks
line.
like Mark barely.
Think.
Oh
no,
no, it was Matthew.
got it.
Matthew barely got it. Man, that was another big wreck though. See what happened? You see the 55 torn up?
Good.
And to be fair,
Great.
that is what some of these guys wanted.
Yep, the 56 manual, the 4 needed that. Big time. Let's
Oh,
try
here,
to...
people are. I think we just had someone just do a. You're not clear.
Yep,
moment."
and the 51 just came right up in front of the 19. The 19 hit him, sent him up into the 55. Hard hits right there. And I think we can call this the first big one of the race. See the 28, the 83 got involved. The 35 took huge hits. The 62, the 65, multiple playoff contenders. The 4 got a piece of that. Don't think he'll have any damage though.
Oh, the 35 flipped.
Oh yeah, 35 went up and over as well.
I'm starting to question if the 75 is a light car every week, because he flipped last week, flipped this week.
Well, he's flipped because of the same reasons.
How was that not bop for an inspection?
Well, it's just, I think it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
just a major coincidence because now that car got destroyed again.
You know, this also might not be good for Moff, because he's plus 58, and he might be losing a lot more points than he had coming in. So that's
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
nothing's bad, but we're gonna have to see what happens. Uh-oh. You got people mad. Uh-oh. Just got something on elite social media.
Who got mad?
Moff has stated on the radio that he is not okay.
That's from
Oh.
Old Miss Rebels Racing. Oh no.
Oh boy, that's not.
Oh,
that
the
is
55
not
is,
good.
I think the 55 is a problem, some sort. Yeah, she's, I think she's
Yeah.
coasting.
Might be out of fuel.
Or, yeah, well, probably,
Well-
engine related.
Could be that
Like,
too. I see the
alternator
damage now.
knocked out. 'Cause I don't
Ole
think
Miss
the kid-
Rebel said they'll give us an update on Moff later on, or soon.
Well, let's just hope it's not during this race because we're getting down near the end of it.
Well, he should be okay
Haven't-
with the added safety, stuff for Daytona.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's just he split now twice.
And we got Gateway next week, and I don't think he
Also-
wants to miss that.
And also he didn't even flip that as bad as he did last week, so I think he should be okay. You see the 65 or the 55 rather is
His head,
stopped on the
his
track.
head might just be his head
Yeah,
might
we
just be a
scared for
little.
second.
His head might just be a little bit loose after that wreck because that was just not expected.
Yeah, 55 is stopped. Got
And-
the tow.
Yep.
So now it looks like Byron Fan, I believe, is the leader. It stops, or
A
those
lot
lap
of
cards.
guys got trapped the lap down. The 11's out. The 75
Oh, yeah.
is obviously out.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains why they stayed out then.
39 just went down pit road and he got
See
tracked
the
a lap
28
down.
as well. He's destroyed.
I don't know what that lap car was thinking, LePageing like that. Could've
That
just
was the
leased it on me.
51's fault
That was
there, and he was
terrible.
not
Oh.
clear.
Yeah, I don't know what Lucky Noka was thinking right there.
And green flag.
And who got the free pass?
Looks like
Girl, that was a terrible move.
Sean R did.
30. Oh, yeah, Sean.
39. Free pass.
I believe that'll put him back on the lead lap. Yes, it
Yes,
does.
will.
That really hurts everyone else, like the
Oh, why is the
24.
4 out?
Oh, Thunder. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Thunder's out. Oh no.
Castro
I don't know what
Neves.
happened there.
Castro Neves out.
Well, maybe he might have had a problem.
Yeah.
Here comes Burn It Down for the lead. They're 4 wide
4
almost.
wide.
No.
They were 4 wide for a second.
Get out of that 4-wide situation right now.
Burn It Down to the lead. Here comes BP.
Yup. This is gonna get crazy. We're on lap 60. Coming to 20 to go.
These last 20 laps are going to make or break some of these guys' playoff chances. This isn't even the cutoff race.
Next week at Gateway it's going to be, and you can imagine how that's going to go.
Well, here's the thing. If you have a bad race here, it won't matter.
That's true. 56, I could say, is probably the only guy we know is out after this race.
Well, you don't know that, honestly. He's in 27th as of the last ticker, so.
Yeah, I guess you might be right about that, but then
But he
again,
would need to get his lap back if he wants to be in contention.
Honestly, quite incredible.
Yes, can we go back up, scrolling to the front?
Sorry.
That's okay.
see Throttle with Dre on his back bumper.
Yep. There you go.
I don't know if he would want to be pushed by the 78 this late in the race.
Especially with
Well-
what he did earlier on.
We're gonna have reports.
he's
on
honestly-
all, we're gonna have
he's
reports
honestly-
on Moth here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, he's lucky that he can't get suspended, honestly.
Who would you even have as replacement, Manuel? On the 78?
Him or T.
Yeah, Teague, I guess I could see as a good option.
Oh, 4 wide for the race lead.
Oh,
Quad
get
going-
out of it! Get out of it!
They're still 4 wide.
Still there? Oh boy.
Did Dre clear?
Oh no, he's not clear yet.
Clear, neither is Hero. Oh boy. Yes, he is. I think the 93
Well,
is clear.
Drake cleared
I think-
78.
Did Quad back out of it? Yeah, he did.
Actually backs out of something.
Didn't really back out of it. The 93 is cleared him by momentum.
Look at Exo and that 09.
Yep.
Edso's been well here
65
at
as well.
Daytona. This is what that 65 needed, was a good race today, and he's doing that.
Valuable points for the 65 with the run he's having here.
And mostly with all the other playoff drivers getting involved in red,
You get the-
he's getting back in.
Yeah, we can. So, Thunder has been released from the infield care center, so, you were plus 20 coming into this race. You wrecked here. What's the plan for Gateway? And, what was your story on what happened out there?
I honestly don't know. We got involved in that second wreck of the wreck that the 51 just decided to be an idiot in. Just wrecked a lot of playoff cars. That's I mean, it helps me out in points, but obviously it doesn't. I don't think a lot of people would be happy with him. And so, and under caution, the car just kept hearing a popping sound inside the car, and then the dashboard just shut off. Tried restarting the engine multiple times and just no luck, so had to get a tow truck, got pushed to the garage, and yep, that's why we're here.
So, do you guys think you can have a good run next week at Gateway?
I mean, hopefully we do. We're gonna. I mean, it's Daytona. I'm honestly not surprised that this stuff happened. But all I can say is that I hope we can get the best amount of track conditioning that we can get at Gateway, and for the rest of the race, I'll just be cheering on the cars that are still in the race. My cars that are still in the race, but yeah, it's unfortunate, and we'll be back next week.
Alright, there you hear it from the driver of the 4th, Thunder.
I have something good for an interview, even though I'm...
Oh, Mark going for the lead.
We got a lap car up there, that's a 33.
Oh, the 33. Latvian
Yeah,
Menace. How did he... Wait, was he involved in the...
Yeah, he was, I think.
Yeah, I believe he was. He's way off the pace as well. Oh, they're
Hey.
catching up quick. They're catching
I don't see any
real
damage,
quick.
but they're catching up pretty quick.
Oh,
hey,
and
guys.
that's gonna hold.
Noisy just got held up. Oh, Landon!
Oh,
He tried
yeah.
to go underneath.
It's gonna hold up multiple cars. That's not gonna be good.
Hey,
33
hey,
still
guys.
going down the racetrack. What is he doing?
He's just holding up everybody he can at this point.
Guys, I just got news from Old Miss Rebels Racing.
Alright, Sean, read it out to us.
In quote, Mop has been transported to Halifax Medical Center for further evaluation. Further announcements will not be made until after the race.
Thunder, I forgot to mention, you get the tickets showing 11th to 20th.
That's not...
God, 33.
Some guy's still
Bro.
trying to get around that 33.
Man, the 33 just held up pretty much everybody from Noisy
Now,
on back.
and he's holding up the 25, a playoff car.
Man,
Spread
That
everyone out.
Yeah, that just spread out the entire lead pack.
yeah, because if we go towards the leaders, it's
But some of these. Oh, they just caught up to the 62 of David Croix, and they just got held up by him. So maybe this won't be
two of
so
them
bad.
did.
Look at Matthew Hill, he's got quite the run. And Zach.
Su's still
Yeah,
trying to get underneath that 62. He's blocking the two. What is he doing?
Here comes the 88. He's trying to get a run up here. Man, I don't know what these lap cars think they're doing, but...
Exactly. See, now he's holding up the 24. If this is how this race is gonna finish, then. Ooh!
Oh, Andre!
That was very risky.
What are you doing?
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
I don't know what Pendre was thinking right there, but... I mean, it worked, I guess,
Very
somewhat.
risky.
Uh-oh, we're getting close to that lap.
Oh, yeah.
69.
20 lap.
The funny
Not
lap.
the funny lap. Not funny.
It is funny.
No.
Mark is out front, though.
Oh, that's not good. The funny lap, anyway.
Mark might lead the current lap.
Well, that's unless he gets past, which
Oh,
is
these guys are all
likely.
on a train.
Yeah, they're trying to...
to.
Maybe they're trying to form up so they can get up to that lead pack again. These lap cars.
Yep.
Well, we're about to hit what? 11 to go.
Yeah.
11 to go this time by Mark, trying to get his first win of the season, first win in a while, and I bet he wants another win here, as his teammate
And
Sean
look
Hart
who's
might
in
go up to
second.
second.
Sean hasn't won since season 4 Atlanta, I believe.
No,
That's been a
season
while.
4 Barnesville.
When was the,
Oh yeah.
When was the last time that when was the last time that Mark won a race?
I think it was all the way
yes.
back in like season 3, I believe.
Yes.
I have a chance, but it's Mark Motorsports 1-2 here at Daytona.
Then they see Kenyon, who's had a terrible season, trying to maybe get a win to at least say he did something this season.
Watch out for that 39.
Oh yeah, here he comes.
Well, Mark's not gonna win because he led the funny lap.
You mean the
Well,
non?
wasn't the curse already broken though? Because
No.
Landon won at Indy.
No, but it's not broken until it's officially is broken.
But I thought Landon led lap 69 at Indy and won the race. Oh well.
That doesn't mean it's broken.
Hey, Moff, can you check your DMs?
10 to go.
Yep, 10 to go right here.
Now
if there's-
Sean Ard.
Maybe if there's possibly more lap traffic, then these guys can, the second pack can catch up.
But then again, they've got
ahead.
more cars, so maybe. I don't know.
Oh, they're faster than this first pack. They're catching up.
That's probably because they have more cars in this pack than the lead pack does with their pack.
Yeah, because there's 6 cars in the lead pack. There's
Oh yeah, they're catching, definitely. You can see
Yup.
the difference.
Speed difference. 2 miles an
Dang
hour
it.
might not mean much to some of you viewers, but at Daytona, when you're trying to catch a pack, that's gonna save you a lot of time. Maybe a couple tenths.
Mm-hmm.
here
The
we go,
lead
9
pack
to
is
go.
split up into 3s.
Yup. Kenyon to the inside of Sean Ard.
So we got 2 Mark Motorsports cars, a Monster Boss Motorsports car, 2 5-Hour Energy, and an Alpine in this pack.
None of them are in the playoffs.
Ironic.
Someone's trying to play spoiler here.
But the
And then
first
do you
playoff
see that?
car behind this is
48 of
BP,
BP.
then Dre, then Brick.
And here's the thing, Dre's doing really well. He just wants to have more points.
I mean, he's already locked into the second round virtually, so I mean, just do what you can, I guess.
Yeah.
But if these guys continue to battle, that might scrub off some speed.
I think the lead pack, the leader just...
Oh, but we're catching up to another lap car, so 33 again.
Those lap cars could definitely play a spoiler here for any of those
3
six.
wide.
Yup.
And
Speed
Pendre, I
difference.
believe Pendre might get the draft.
202. Yeah, he's definitely in the draft, but there they come on 33. 33 is blocking everybody. And now here comes the second pack.
Close. Holy Fender.
Oh yeah, that second pack just had a huge run.
Holy second pack.
Now 33 is not going to get in the middle line anymore.
That just gave Kenyon the lead as well.
33.
Oh, here comes
Here comes
21.
Zach.
This might help the third pack though, catch up.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, good actually.
And
that's
Matthew
pretty
pushes way to the inside.
Yeah, that third pack is catching. I see that third pack.
Oh yeah, here they
Oh,
come.
but they're gonna get stopped.
Well, the high line's going to get stopped. I don't know about the inside line.
Looks like the 33 might. Oh no, the 25. Ooh,
Ooh, boy.
risky move by the 63 and the 30.
But yeah. Let's see if they're all in
Freezing times.
It does. No, but well, at least as long as 12-8 Thunder, you might want to save the replay. Thunder, you might want to save the replay. In case.
That's just on
Probably a
you guys.
good idea.
It's on our end, but yeah, save the replay at least.
I'm not really having any freezing time.
5 to go. Here comes Zach.
Here comes Zach to the bottom.
It's a 3-5 battle.
Like, now the question is, will lap car replay? Yes.
Oh, I see
Oh,
one
there's
right
one
there.
wide.
That's the 62.
The 62. Let's see.
Are they gonna be 4 wide?
Mark pushing that 22.
Oh, yep.
Thunder, turn on green or check just in case you're well off chance there's a wreck.
God, okay.
Just the off chance there is a wreck, like there might be one right here.
4 to go. Zach trying to block. Pendre is the leader actually. Yeah, there it is, the 62.
Oh,
He's blocking the 92.
Oh, but the 92
Oh.
goes to the bottom.
Stalled out his momentum. That's gonna give 22 an advantage now.
And the 29. And that's gonna help all
Now
those
he's-
cars that were in the back.
That
Well,
third
slightly.
pack maybe catch up. Oh,
Oh, look at that
burn.
88.
Holy
Huge run.
burn.
48 gets by.
Look at
22 to the
Connor.
inside. 22 to the inside.
God, what is that 62 doing out here?
Exactly.
Let's go back out to the front.
At this point. But here comes
Mark
the
going
29.
for the lead.
Oh, there's
3 to
Mark.
go.
3 laps remaining.
3 laps. This is gonna get good.
Beal's up in
Beal.
the
Getting good, boys.
Beal trying to look for his first ever win in the Fanta Cup Series.
Many drivers up here looking for their first win.
Floppa as well.
Yeah.
Has Floppa won before?
I think Floppa has one. I don't remember though.
Well,
Looking for his first win.
A while ago,
Yeah.
if he did.
I think
BP's catching this pack
48.
by himself.
BP,
He's
it
in
ain't
the draft.
over.
He's in the draft.
BP could win this.
3 wide further
3
back.
wide in the second
3
pack.
wide. Almost.
2 to
4 wide.
go.
It's like the manual's the next lap car, but I don't think they'll catch him.
Can
Nah,
Mark
he's
clear
too
the
far ahead.
37?
He's too far ahead. He ain't gonna.
BP has caught the lead pack. It's 7 cars for the win.
Mark getting a good push from the 22 on the outside.
Oh, but there's 4 cars on the bottom.
Yep.
One. Okay, well,
But the outside
One
lines
and a half
are going to be
laps
good in the
left
back.
to
BP making a move.
Yes. BP's
No,
gaining all
Mark's
the points
clear.
he can get.
Mark's
Mark
clear.
clears the 22 and the
The
37.
37 not,
Himself.
Coming in.
Coming to the
Can Mark
white
hold on?
flag.
can Mark
White
break the
flag
streak?
off of turn number 4. Mark is officially a lap away.
Oh,
Can
the
Mark
22's
break the
clear.
streak?
White flag in the air. One more time around here from
Here
Daytona.
we go.
The 22's trying to go back to
Here he
back.
goes.
There's 22.
He just
Dude, to
made the
bottom.
move in 1.
Split it down the middle.
Look at
Go to the
Pendre.
inside.
Here's Pendre going to follow.
Mark
Pender
has
gonna
no
make it
help.
3
He
wide.
has Beal on the outside. Never mind.
Wait, is Pendre going to make a move right here?
Oh,
Good.
Beal
Here
He's
making
going
a
to go
Beal.
3 wide.
Beal.
Wait, Beal.
Beal to the inside.
Oh.
There.
Yeah.
Heroes got
That's
it.
gonna get the 22.
That might just
got
give
it.
it to the 22.
Or
Through 3 and 4 for the final time.
Out of turn
Turn
number
number
4, the
four.
22
2
of
races in a
Hero.
row.
It's gonna
Gonna
get
win
it.
it.
2 wins in a row.
Back to back for Hero. Back to back.
But Mark suffers heartbreak once again here at Daytona.
Mark can never get the one.
Can you just stop like having heartbreaks at Daytona already?
The 92 of Hendrick comes home in second place, and I think
Another heartbreak.
I think he might have had that one if the 37 didn't get there.
Yeah, possibly. Let's get results.
A lot of playoff guys having troubles. As there's a
I see
screenshot.
drivers finishing on a lead lap.
And
A
so,
lot of playoff drivers DNF though.
yeah. That'll do it from Daytona. And we'll see you next
did you get-
week for the
yeah.
elimination race.
You
At
got
Gateway.
results right.
Yes, I did.
Right,
See you
bud.
guys next week.